Could you give us a picture of what it is like on the streets? I mean, what sort of people are in evidence, whether the majority are remaining underground, what a barricade looks like, what you can see as you put your...
Currently, I'm in the middle of central Kiev, just outside a grocery store. Life is going on, but the streets are very empty. Fresh snow has fallen on the ground. Trying to find pharmacies and shops open isn't difficult. But even the people here, morale seems relatively high. They're not. We haven't seen the worst of what's to come. Put it that way.
So a sense of limbo, a sense of everything being on hold, with the knowledge of what is just around the corner.
Well, I'll say some pretty powerful words that I saw from Canada's ambassador to Ukraine yesterday, which was that Kiev's metro network is open and Moscow's stock market is closed. That should tell you everything you need to know about the defiance of these people.
And the international efforts to offer support that is less than fully military. Do you have any take on the call for a no-fly zone from Zelensky?
Yeah, look, I think a no-fly zone was something that I was very, very supportive of in Syria. I remain supportive of creating one over Idlib so the Assad regime cannot bomb. But right now, the Russians do not have air superiority. They are not bombarding us from the skies yet like they did in Syria. So there are potentially other measures that can be taken without needing a no-fly zone right now. But I do think that the question of whether this is an engagement that the West can afford to not at least start discussing the possibility of stronger military support, shall we say, is one that is disconnected from the reality of the situation. We have a fascist tyrant invading Europe. He's armed with nuclear weapons, and he intends to kill civilians and crush democracy. And if you think Ukraine is was where it's going to stop, you're wrong. It didn't stop in Georgia. It didn't stop in Chechnya. It didn't stop in Syria. It didn't stop in Crimea, and it's not going to stop in Ukraine. This is where we have to draw the line